Dear Divine Ones, this is lesson number 8. My mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. This idea is, of course, the reason why you see only the past. No one really sees anything. He sees only his thoughts projected outward. The mind's preoccupation with the past is the cause of the misconception about time from which your seeing suffers. Your mind cannot grasp the present, which is the only time there is. It therefore cannot understand time and cannot, in fact, understand anything. The one wholly true thought one can hold about the past is that it is not here. To think about it at all is therefore to think about illusions. Very few have realized what is actually entailed in picturing the past or in anticipating the future. The mind is actually blank when it does this because it is not really thinking about anything. The purpose of the exercises for today is to begin to train your mind to recognize when it is not really thinking at all. While thoughtless ideas preoccupy your mind, the truth is blocked. Recognizing that your mind has been merely blank rather than believing that it is filled with real ideas is the first step to opening the way to vision. The exercises for today should be done with eyes closed. This is because you actually cannot see anything, and it is easier to recognize that no matter how vividly you may picture a thought, you are not seeing anything. With as little investment as possible, search your mind for the usual minute or so, merely noting the thoughts you find there. Name each one by the central figure or theme it contains and pass on to the next. Introduce the practice period by saying, I seem to be thinking about blank. Then name each of your thoughts specifically. For example, I seem to be thinking about name of a person, about name of an object, about name of an emotion, and so on, concluding at the end of the mind searching period with, but my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. This can be done 4 or 5 times during the day, unless you find it irritates you. If you find it trying, 3 or 4 times is sufficient. You might find it helpful, however, to include your irritation or any emotion that the idea for today may induce in the mind searching itself. My mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. Preoccupied with past thoughts, my mind preoccupied with past thoughts am I. So close your eyes, begin to the past has gone, the future has not arrived. Preoccupied with past thoughts, my mind is our practice to recognize that we're not really thinking at all when we're stuck in the past or in the future. The only time that we have is the present moment. And how much time do we actually waste being lost in the past or worried about the future? And if we can just come to this moment and really be here, right? In Zen they say, only the tree. So if you see only what's here right now, not all the things of the past, and you don't layer upon it your meaning that you've given it, then you're actually here and you're actually in peace. Because in this moment right now, you're in peace. Because every moment is a new moment. So give this beautiful gift to the world, to yourself, to your loved ones, to actually be present with them. When you're with little children, it's really easy sometimes because they're so present, right? And they're just exploring whatever is new in that moment. And if you get into that present moment with them, they're so excited. There's so much joy there. And so if you can come into the present with your loved ones, then you can love them so much more deeply, because you're not layering on what you wish they hadn't said, or maybe what you wish they would say. You're just being with what is, and that feels so good to everyone, right? To feel in the presence of someone who sees them as they are now. I look forward to being with you again tomorrow.